I mean, I am very sensitive to atmosphere. Yeah, but I tend to get desensitized, if you know what I mean, when people make unreasonable demands on me. For instance, last Christmas I decided to do a bit of snow clearing for the Borough Council, because we'd had a heavy snow over here that year in Europe. I didn't need to do this snow clearing. I mean, I wasn't financially embarrassed in any way. It appealed to me. It appealed to something inside of me. What I anticipated with a good deal of pleasure was the crisp, cold bite in the air in the early morning, and I was right. Bloody freezing. Well, that morning, while I was having my mid-morning cup of tea at a neighbouring cafe, shovel standing by my chair, an old woman approached me and asked if I'd give her a hand with her iron mangle. Her brother-in-law, she said, had left it for her, but he'd left it in the wrong room. He'd left it in the front room. Well, naturally, she wanted it in the back room. It was a present he'd given her, you see, a mangle to iron out the washing. But he'd left it in the wrong room. He'd left it in the front room. Well, that was a silly place to leave it. It couldn't stay there. So, I took time off to give her a hand. She only lived up the road. The only trouble was when I got there, I couldn't move this mangle. It must have weighed about half a ton. How this brother-in-law even got it in there in the first place, I can't even begin to envisage. So there I was, doing a bit of shoulders on with the mangle, risking a rupture, and this old lady just standing there, waving me on, not even lifting a little finger to give me a helping hand. So after a few minutes I said to her, "Now look here, why don't you stuff this iron mangle up your ass? Anyway, they're out of date," I said. "You've got to get a spin dryer." I had a good mind to give her a work over there and then. But as I was feeling jubilant with the snow clearing, I just gave her a short arm jab to the belly and jumped on a bus outside. Excuse me, shall I take that ashtray out of your way?